Hey everyone, welcome to the final episode here of The Outstanding Artist, where we find out today who won the whole competition and is truly the outstanding artist. So how do you feel, Dimitra?
Today is such a big day, and I am equally excited and nervous for, the winner and for, the loser. But both of them won, in my opinion. They both did an outstanding job. I think they're both outstanding artists, and this show is it's been so much fun to film and work on together.
I don't know the results. Do you know the results?
No, I don't know the results. We're going to find out.
We'll find out really
this
soon.
Envelope.
Yeah. It was interesting because, in the last episode, you and I didn't really see how the paintings came about. We just sort of saw the reveal.
How has the music been helping? Has it been helping a lot?
Definitely. Way better. I don't know how we have been painting all this time without it.
Definitely, I would not give up because, you're literally only halfway through, so a lot could change.
I think both of us, it's probably like a family thing, but I think both of us have awkward reactions to surprises.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
I hope our reaction when we find out who won isn't awkward, but I don't know. So yeah, I think it was really different, to not see it sort of throughout the whole thing, and we weren't aware, if they were having ups or downs or if it was coming easy or not.
Now that I've watched the episode, I saw that, and I saw Dahlia really struggled.
3 minutes left.
Daphne, just her usual self. She just, was super steady and consistent, and she knew her plan from the beginning with her painting. It just worked out how she wanted it to. She did have challenges with the horse, but she still overcame those and had a lot of confidence. And Dahlia had, I think, a major down spiral, but then she, turned it around and pulled through. But it was interesting to see. I had no idea that she struggled that much working on her piece. Yeah,
it's been quite a wild ride, and it's been so interesting to see all the different challenges and how much each artist rose to the challenge, and not just these two artists, but all the artists. And it was really interesting to see how these challenges sort of pulled out different parts of them that I hadn't seen before, in a good way. So let's have Dahlia and Daphne come on in here, and we'll talk with them a bit, and then we'll find out who is the outstanding artist. Come on, you guys. So, how does it feel?
A little bit scary, a little bit.
I have a question. Did you ever think in the very beginning when we started this over a year ago, back when you had that first challenge where you had to make your own canvas and you had to paint that extra large animal painting, that you would be sitting here today as the last two finalists in this entire, competition?
Kind of, yes. Hi, I'm Daphne Lind. I go by Daphne Milan as my artist name, and I'm 19 years old. I've been painting since I was 12 years old, and I'm a professional artist. Hi, I'm Dahlia Milan, and I'm 16 years old and a professional artist. And I've been painting since I was very little because my parents are both artists. But I've been painting consistently and more professionally since I was 13.
Yeah, I think that I had a gut feeling like it would come down to me and Daphne.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that I didn't think anyone else would make it. I didn't know about myself. I was thinking for sure Daphne, and maybe it will be me and Daphne. And then as things went on and she kept staying through it, and then I was like, yeah, she will definitely make it. I don't know, there was a feeling that was there, and then sometimes you convince yourself out of it because it's very easy. You could easily get out on accident, The voting could just...
Yeah, I felt the same. Deep down, I was like, I'll probably make it to the end, but then every time I was like, I don't know. I could lose at any point.
Yeah.
Because it's just one painting that doesn't make it, and then you're out.
Right. So out of all the episodes, let's try to like go back through and remember them all. So the first one was Think Big, and it was, you made your own canvas and you did that big animal. And then the next one was the surrealist one.
Yeah, that was pretty tough, I think.
Yeah, and you had that random.
I got a forest.
Okay.
Wait, right?
What is it? City?
Yeah, and then the mustache, right? That appeared on everybody's painting.
How do you feel about your mustache?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't mind it. It's very easy to get off.
Oh.
Yeah. Some people have been a little bit too dramatic about that because it's very, very easy.
I like this. I think how you did that is great and how it goes into his hat. I think his mustache, your edges could be softer.
I was like, man, I think mustaches are a really good touch. They're coming back in style.
And then we did
Our collaboration.
the
teams.
collaboration teams.
I liked that one a lot.
Tribute to the masters.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! Yeah, I look like a frog! And then we had the Christmas one, right? Where you had to paint those tiny canvases of the 12 Days of Christmas.
I loved that one.
And Jake had to do 10 drummers, and
Yeah, wow.
and Kate had to do 11 lords.
No,
11
papers.
Peepers peeping.
Yeah, 11 papers peeping.
Can I take off my glove really quick to check to see how hot it is?
No.
Your mittens are so covered in paint.
What was after that? In with the new?
Flowers.
Yeah, we did floral, like new growth. That's what I remember.
Right, and you guys had to go and find flowers in the forest in the
Yes.
winter. That's mine!
Really don't see anything.
Things we all had to switch around.
Yeah, that was
the worst.
We are playing musical chairs.
What is that?
You guys, we gotta make it challenging for you because you're, awesome professional artists here.
I don't really know how I feel now about, I don't know what to call my painting, like the one that I worked on last, I guess, is my painting.
What did you need help with? Because I think yours is going great.
That one was my least favorite for sure.
And then you had the self-portrait, which was February focus. So you had to do that self-portrait drawing, which everyone struggled with.
That one was okay.
That was fine.
What was after that one?
Oh, wasn't it? It was Skyscape. It was another.
Yeah, Skyscape
That was a good one.
with another collaboration.
For me and you. For me and you, it was good. For Dina,
I liked both of the collaborations. I honestly loved both of them.
you're just easy. You're just easy to collaborate with.
Teddy, I'm really trying to have a good attitude with you. It's clouds. I'm adding that silver lining to the clouds.
Yeah, and then after the collaborations, we had the baby animals.
Okay, everyone. It is the beginning of spring, and you will go out for a fling into the woods with the GoPro. and record your findings for the show.
Dragonfly!
And you guys had to dress up in those outfits.
Maybe animal costumes for all of them to wear. Wouldn't that be funny?
We make them wear like onesies the whole time instead of.
Jake, buy it instead of their overalls. Buy it on Amazon right now.
I am pretty excited to paint a kangaroo, a baby one, because I love them. I thought that this was a bunny at first. To me, this really looks like a bunny, and it's dark brown, which kangaroos are like yellowish orange tan. I just thought it would be a fun thing to paint, and might as well wear the outfit with it.
Arf.
And then the last episode where you, I can't even remember what the challenge was. What was it? They could paint whatever they wanted.
In a new light. Yeah, good job, Dino. Thanks. I'm sad. Said you paint whatever they wanted.
It was not, yeah, there wasn't very many challenges, I thought.
Yeah, it was the challenge was that there was no challenge.
To be the best we could, to do the best we could do.
Yeah.
And to be it was hard to make the source really fast, to just decide on the spot.
Okay, so out of all those challenges, Dahlia, what was your favorite one?
Well, probably like I have two favorites for sure. This one with Daphne, but the top favorite was definitely Christmas. It was really lighthearted, and there was competition, but it was fun when we were all there. You know, Kate was still in it, Dottie was in it, Dino. We were all like, I don't know. I loved it, and even though I had the 8 maids milking, I love that painting. It turned out just fun. Yeah. I was frustrated in the beginning, but then it just was like, I don't know, enjoyable.
And then the other one was the collaboration of the sky with Daphne.
Oh, well, yeah, that one too. But I was going to say this one when we got to do well, actually, no. No, now that I remember, this one was only good in the end. The process was hard. The process was very, very, very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. The collaboration, yeah.
What was your least favorite?
The flower one, where we had to switch around. And the collaboration, the first collaboration with the...
Dino and Daddy.
Yeah.
What about you?
My favorite was definitely the collaboration that I did with Jake and Kate. That was honestly really fun. Like, because it was so different than anything I've ever done. Like, it was not...
Plus, you painted my portrait. What could be better?
Well, it was just fun to, like, I would never probably do a collaboration with Kate or Jake, you know?
Yeah.
And it was, I don't know, it just flowed and it was, like, really fun. And it was still in the beginning, so it felt more like lighthearted and not so like
serious.
Yeah. And I think definitely the flower one was my least favorite. Like,
because of switching.
I just did not like the switching because I was not able to like actually put in my best work because it was like you only had a few minutes and then and my painting went horrible from the start.
Who won that one?
Daphne won.
No.
Did I win?
Daddy.
No, yeah,
because he had to.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the mushroom.
Yeah, the mushroom.
Right off the bat, this one here really strikes me as, I don't know, it's got that wispy, almost 1800s type feel with like the faded background. There's a lot of negative space on the outside that I really enjoy.
I actually did think, after he won that one, I was like, oh, I could definitely see Daphne and him being the last two. Like, I was surprised when he got out. When he got eliminated.
Yeah, well, being such a really great artist and having so much experience and really being able to kind of paint anything under the sun, why do you guys think he got eliminated even before Dino?
Just his behavior was, he didn't know how to control himself with his,
I think it was
temperament.
He doesn't do well with the collaborations. Like, I mean, he does his part fine, you know, with the actual painting, but I think it was more, especially in that episode, it was like in comparison because me and Dahlia were just like having fun and like I think that's what happened. I don't really know, but
the handcuffs.
Yeah, just like a lot of things
that triggered
that
him.
Don't like he doesn't like to be close to another person, like you know, in a tight space and like
it was all his worst nightmares.
It was
put
just
together
set up
in one
like
challenge.
almost yeah.
So that was unfortunate. It just pushed him, you know, too much off the edge.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of good that he didn't end up winning, because if he did end up winning, it would almost be like, all right, well, so, you know, the professional artist of 26 plus years is the winner, big deal, you know. I think it's kind of cooler that you guys, being less experienced and with less, you know, less years at it, you know, were able to actually, you know, beat him.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that to me, I think he, even from the very beginning, he wanted it the most. I think he wanted to win definitely the most. Like, me and Daphne, we both want to win, but like, there was just something like, you wouldn't guess that he's competitive, but I figured out throughout all the challenges, he was pretty competitive. Like,
But at the same time, I feel like he started to think like, oh, but it's like my daughters and like my son. And even like today when we came in here, he was just like, guys, I couldn't vote. I wanted to, but I could, like, you know, like he has another side where he wants to, I don't know, he feels bad too, like.
And I think that might have been some kind of like protection in a way anyway, that he didn't get, like, I think it's great how it worked out, because I don't know, I feel like out of everyone, me and you are most likely like equals. Like, we took the mastery program the same year. Our like whole
similar age.
Our whole but like our process in art, our growth has been together, like the same amount of years.
We've even shared a studio almost like almost every studio that I've been in, you have also.
And every time that we were going through challenges, I wanted to know, like, what is Daphne doing? I want to, like, we almost kind of gave advice sometimes. It's just funny how it worked out. I don't know.
So yeah, it is really interesting that you guys have really grown together as you got your start in art around the same time. You went through the mastery program together. You know, got a lot of the same opportunities at the same time. Your careers have really, you know, paralleled each other in a lot of ways, and you are very even. So and all those years sharing a studio together, how is it going to feel, you know, if Daphne, let's say you don't win it, and is it going to be hard for you to, do you feel like you're going to genuinely be happy for Dahlia, or it'll be too sad? Or
I think, I mean, I definitely feel like I would be happy for her, you know. I, like, even since we've been so close and like we're always kind of in the same process, it's like if she succeeds in something, I feel genuinely happy, because it's like I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just, it's not that it like reflects to you. It doesn't have anything to do with you, but you feel like, oh, it's hard to describe, because you almost in a way feel like the connection that like that could be me too. If I like, I mean, not in a selfish way.
Or any time now, it will be me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What about you? If you feel like you'll be happy for Daphne if she's the one that ends up winning?
No, not at all. No, I would be happy. I would feel like sad, but I feel, like I said in an interview before, it's just crazy to get here. It's just crazy to be this far along, that it is like kind of sad if one of us can win, you know. It is sad to lose, but it is super exciting that you came so far. And that's also a win in a way.
Yeah, you know, what I was thinking about this morning when I was thinking about this, and you know, what would it be like, and especially since I don't know right now which one of you have won. And I was thinking about it all. I was reminded of let me get all choked up. I was thinking back when you guys were little, and you wanted a dog really, really bad. Remember that? And one of the hardest things that we had to do is tell you that you weren't going to get a dog, and that Dahlia was going to get a dog, because I really felt like you needed Penny at that time in your life when you were 8 years old to give you reassurance and, you know, to show you unconditional love, and it was something you really needed. And Daphne was at first really upset about it because it meant she couldn't get a dog. Do you remember that? And we talked about how you have to lay your life down sometimes for somebody else, and and even though you lose out, you have to genuinely be happy for the other person. And I remember you kind of went through that struggle and came out on the other side, and you were genuinely, by the time Penny got here, you were genuinely happy for her. And then right after that, like, it was a complete surprise. You got Molly, you got a horse.
Oh yeah.
And it was, so I was thinking of that today, that whoever would win, you know, or whoever would lose, like right around the corner is just another
blessing,
blessing or another surprise. And, you know, and especially, you know, when your heart can really, truly, genuinely be happy for the other person.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it is really deep to think about. I didn't think like all this would, I mean, when you're going through the whole like show, it feels so funny all the time and like kind of like frustrating with the challenges. You don't think about it in a deep way, but when it comes down to it, like right now, you're realizing that it's like, it's a deep thing to, yeah, it's very interesting.
So I would like to hear from both of you. If you win, what would you do with the prize money?
That's a good question.
I mean, I feel like it doesn't sound good to say, but
Just say it. Just be honest.
I mean, I'm just
savings.
It's not that. It's just like, okay, we planned like a few trips for the year that we're gonna go on, and like one of them is going to Hawaii, so it's gonna be pretty expensive. So like I'm just gonna use it for, you know, my trips that I already planned. So it's like, I don't know.
It's not a
like,
lame answer.
It feels like you should have like this, oh, I'm gonna do this one thing, but it's like,
That's okay. Yeah. I mean, traveling is I think super important as artists. So I think it's good that you're traveling, and you'll have like, you know, more fun things to do.
And be more free with
exactly,
you know, with the choices that whatever I want to do on the trips.
Yeah, if it was just up to me to decide what happens with, it's not my money, you know, because I'm sharing. Like I would buy a Doberman, because Dobermans, like, I love those dogs, but right now, it's like they're out of reach. Like everyone I've found is at least like 2,000 or 3,000. Some of them are 5,000.
So with the rest of the money, what would you do with it?
I don't know. There's a lot of, I mean, possibilities. I feel like I would save it. It's smart to like just sometimes, I don't know, but clothes, art supplies, things like that, you know? I don't know. I can't really say for sure that like, because yeah, you're right. It does sound a little bit shallow to say like, but it doesn't feel like there's like something I've been wanting that's 10,000 or something.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, and it's not like it's a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
Like if it was
It's a lot,
50,000 or
it's like-
100,000, then you could be like, I'd buy a house, or
Yeah.
10,000's kind of like,
you have to think where it goes.
yeah. So
Yeah, we were deciding in the beginning if it was going to be, the prize should be $10,000 or a studio makeover. We were trying to decide.
Yeah.
And then we're like, well, let's just give them the money and they can decide what they want to do.
No, I would definitely want to like do something with like studio, or like, yeah, there's a lot of, I've been trying to get like a camera for like, I want to have like videos that I can make higher quality. I mean, my phone is good, but like maybe for,
That's smart investing. Yeah.
anybody want a set of paint?
yeah, I always want more paint. I think the best way for your art to just go up new levels is to get more paint. Every time I bought paint, it's like, oh, that
And
was
new
the
brushes.
problem.
And
Yeah,
brushes.
yeah.
Have you seen the new video about the new paint?
It's super cool.
Doesn't it make you want to have them?
Yeah, especially with even just the labels. You
They're
know?
better than gambling.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, way better.
So we can just show them the video that we're talking about in case anyone hasn't seen it yet. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so here we are, the moment we've all been waiting for, and we will find out who the outstanding artist is. None of us standing up here actually know. The results are here in this envelope. And so, Dimitra,
I'm ready.
I've got the money, you got the results.
Okay.
Oh, good.
All right, so.
Are you guys ready?
You guys made this tough to open. Okay. All right. So, I'm trying to read it in there. All right, close your eyes maybe because it's a little bit see-through. Okay. The winner of season 1 of The Outstanding Artist goes to Dahlia. Congratulations, you won.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, it was super
wow.
tough. It was literally 50. You won 50.6%.
Oh, that's
votes.
so
You won
close.
49.4. It was
Oh my
literally
gosh, that is
like
razor
probably one
thin.
vote difference. Like
Oh
you guys,
my gosh.
guess that
I'm so
means-
glad I did not vote.
Looks
I'm so glad I did not
you
vote.
probably would have. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is just, I was not expecting that.
Congratulations.
I was totally ready to hear Daphne's name.
Congratulations, even though
Daphne.
you got so far.
Daphne.
Oh. Oh my god.
Well, how does it feel?
I don't know. I just feel shocked because I don't know. When you have like it was all quiet and I kept thinking in my head, Daphne, like ready to hear it because I don't know. Were you thinking it would be you or like you just think like, I don't know. I was thinking to expect the opposite. No, I don't know. I was not.
I can't believe how tight it was.
I know.
Yeah. Wow. That is tough.
I mean, I kind of was expecting it to be close because I feel like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say, like,
Yeah.
it's not like
And they're very different paintings. They're very.
It's
like
probably literally like one vote difference.
It was. I mean, 0.4, 0.6, crazy. Well, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, it's very, I don't know, shocking.
So congratulations to both of you. I feel like both of you are equally outstanding artists and I'm really proud of both of you. But congratulations, Dahlia, for winning, and I think this has been an amazing first season and I can't wait to start season 2 and see what that would be like.
So this concludes season 1 of The Outstanding Artist, and congratulations to Dahlia, and I think equal congratulations to Daphne. Even though she didn't get the cash, she has a lot to feel really great about.
Definitely.
And you know, to only be one vote, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they basically tied.
And we thank you, Art Club, for voting. I know that it can be difficult. I thought about voting myself. Sometimes I did along the way and sometimes I didn't. And I did not want to vote. It was too difficult to try to do. Yeah. So thank you for voting and making it all possible. We are super excited about season 2. We're going to start filming for season 2 in just a few short months. And we have a lot of very exciting different things in store for that season, and
yeah, we've invited we've chosen 10 artists out there who have been part of our club, who are just really great artists, and we're really excited to have them on the show. And they're actually going to be living here at the house, so we're going to get really in depth with the reality part, and we're filming it all in 1 month, so it's going to be a completely different format. And I think it's going to be more challenging because, I mean, we have some crazy ideas and we're going to really push them. We've learned so much during season 1.
Yeah.
I think season 2 is going to be just, I don't know, probably 10 times better. So
yeah,
I'm really excited.
It should be full of tons of learning techniques, education, a lot of just kind of seeing things through these artists' eyes and how they face these challenges and how they deal with it. A lot about, sort of the temperament of different artists and how they approach things. I think they're not going to really have much of a break. It's just going to be back to back to back challenges, which is going to really push them. And I'm super excited for these 10 artists because I think it will be a month that will radically shift their art forever. Because when you go through these challenges and you're pushed to the limits like that, it really does bring out the best in you, and I think it will catapult them into the future. So I'm super excited for them.
And especially when you're working with a bunch of other artists around you, and there's kind of this competitive feeling, but in a good way because everyone's so uplifting with each other. But it really pushes you outside your comfort zone, and that's just going to create a lot of growth. And I'm really excited to see all that.
Yeah, and I'm excited too to just have all those artists right here on campus. Sort of full time, and just. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Definitely.
I think it's gonna be a blast. So it's gonna start fall 2021. So just a few short months away, you will see the opening episode, and it's going to be really great. And Art Club all summer long. We have a lot of incredible things planned. You're going to be seeing a lot more of us, and there's travel in there and all kinds of great challenges, and it's going to be an awesome summer. So we will see you soon.
Hey everyone. So season 1 originally aired on a different platform in 2020. That's why the camera quality looks so much better now. But because it aired so long ago, all voting was done, many years ago before our public re-release. But to celebrate our public re-release, we've been doing a public choice vote. This vote's just for fun. It hasn't impacted the show, but it's been super fun to see how results now compare to when the show originally aired. And on that note, let's look at the results of the finale. So, Daphne and Dahlia were the finalists. And as you just saw, Dahlia won. But the winner of the public vote was Dahlia once again. This time with 68.2% of the votes. So she won by a larger margin this time. So congratulations, Dahlia. You are the people's outstanding artist, as well as the outstanding artists normally. So this is the end of season 1. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. If you haven't seen seasons 2 or 3, those are on YouTube. You can check out those playlists below. More seasons will be coming, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss all the fun things we do. And I cannot wait to see all of you again in the next season of The Outstanding Artist.